Hello trail dogs. For me, one of the great draws of mountain biking is the sheer beauty of the places mountain biking takes you. Years ago I used to skate, and although skate parks all look different, they're all made of either concrete or metal or wood, and like that sort of thing. Mountain biking takes you to forests, mountain biking takes you to deserts, mountain biking takes you to snow-capped Iceland wastes. Mountain biking takes you everywhere where a bicycle can take you. It takes you to some absolutely stunning places. The forest of Driebannstein in France, believe it or not, is one of those places. Here's the video from that trip. Please enjoy. My name is Gary. Welcome to One by Bikes. Dun, da, 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 down.
Right, we all set?
Yeah, we all set.
Without gloves.
And goggles.
And with full face helmets on.
Except me. Because mine's
Except your mum.
magic.
Except Madame Smug.
Yes, smug. Smug helmet.
Right, so if you want to lead the way then.
Yeah.
We're this way. It's a bit windy.
It is a little bit windy.
Said the person who owns the channel. Alrighty. Okay, we're in front. It is finally warm today. And not raining. Hold on, Mum, there was a red sign here.
Yeah, the triangle sign, so keep going.
No, I saw like a red dot.
Uh-huh.
Triangle signs between 7. Following?
Yeah, try from this way, it's easier.
Let's go isn't there an easier gear for this?
Eh?
This is already tiring.
It's gently uphill. But constant uphill.
Are you saying this is tiring?
Because of yesterday.
It's because it's uphill, man.
So, finally. Oh, I feel tired. Better gear. But doesn't sound like good. Hi there. My gears need oiled.
This is a bit of an uphill.
I'm tired.
It feels weird not having gloves on.
Does. Ooh. Okay.
Let's stop just now.
Okay, let's stop. Welcome back from what my dad's most likely going to edit in as a small break or not. But now we've found the slightly flatter bit.
There's not a lot of climbing on this route.
No,
I think we've done most of it already.
yep. Oh, this is beautiful.
It is beautiful.
More that way than this way.
Well, we've got the deciduous trees on the right and the conifers on the left.
I like that a bit more.
You like the conifers?
Yep. This is like a pretty little stroll through the woods, shall we say?
Yeah. Instead of hiking on foot, we're hiking on bike.
And this looks like a... No, it doesn't look like a climb. It looks like a climb from far away, but no, it's not that bad. Oh, I don't know if you saw that, but that branch just fell.
What am I looking for?
If you just look at, you go into the trail itself, and it'll show you a breakdown of the,
Yeah.
so, because we've been climbing for a few minutes now,
Yeah.
about 10 maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't actually see it on here. Let me find it on the other one.
Because there should be that kind of diagram, you know?
Yeah, I can't find it on it.
Okay.
But I can find it on here.
Oh. There we go.
Not that one. Where is it? There, this one. Under Grand Ballon. Here we go. Trace. Oh. Well, where's the map? Here. We are we've not started turning that way yet, have we?
No.
No, but basically, once we start turning that way,
Yeah.
then I think we're more or less at kind of the highest point
Right,
of it
okay.
now.
And then it's just downhill and flat.
Then it's just downhill and flat and around. It's kind of a tour around the top of the hill,
All right, okay.
sort of thing. With the altimetric profile, here we go. How far have we cycled? We've cycled 1.2 miles, so we are, what's that, 1.6? Yeah, we've got a wee bit further towards the top, and then it's down, and then there are a few little bits and bobs, nothing major. Yeah, we are very close to the top of the climb for this big bit.
For this bit.
For this bit, and then it's down and flat
And
and
then-
just little bits.
Yeah, ups and downs. But we've
and then
done.
there's that at the end, but just the short bits,
Yeah, yeah.
but they're not steep.
is
Nothing is
it-
steeper. It doesn't get steeper than what
No,
we
no.
had.
But is it all fire road?
I don't know. I can't see.
Ah,
Possibly.
well, we'll see.
It is what it is.
Yes. Big puddle.
But you went right through.
I did, and I got splashed on my leg.
Yeah.
This is a bit like, you know, Asterix and the Mansions of the Gods.
Yeah.
There are all of these tree trunks lying to one side, but there's no space. There are no gaps in the forest. But we cut all these down last night, and they've just grown back.
Very true. Dad?
Yeah. Yeah, if you want.
Righty. Can I go down this? Having fun here.
Yeah, digging this forest.
I love it.
Yeah, tell me on properly. Yeah, tell me on properly. Better. I need to do a miles. Okay. Now, can you give me the camera? Yeah.
In cool colours, what colours would that be? Or what flag would it kind of look like?
Well, yeah,
Would have worked.
but when it came to choosing those two helmets,
We tried to match with the colours that we know you like, your laces and your gloves. And
yeah, I mean, Miles, you've got loads of orange bits on yours.
specifically for
And goldy bits as well.
yeah.
So it kind of suits, especially when you got your laces and your gloves
Yeah.
orange, and your new t-shirt orange. Right, shall we make a move then?
Yeah, let's make a move. We've got about half an hour left.
I reckon we're about halfway. Ish.
Maybe, yeah.
This is a family-friendly trail.
This is a family-friendly trail. Well, I don't think that you get much in the way of hardcore around here. It's more kind of,
But it's the hills up
yeah, so the black trails are just really, really long.
and with steep and many uphills.
Yeah.
I don't think any of
The black route around here had 1,460 up meters.
Oof. That's a kilometre and a half up.
Yeah, over a 45-kilometre route.
Well, if it's a kilometre and a half up.
Yeah,
Oh, is that vertical?
that's total. Yeah, vertical up.
Oh my word.
This one's 141.
That's okay. But I mean, it's been moderate, but just kind of moderate gradient, but just long.
Yeah.
All right, and we're going that way now.
Yeah. This way.
Bye bye, picnic place. The dark cabin. It's pretty cool though. I mean, I don't think I'd like to overnight it in there, but if I had to, I'd be happy of it. It's better than a bivouac against a tree. Ooh, more downhill. Yeah, I need to look at my brakes. Oh, look at Sophie go. More steep seas. Right, where are the signs? There, on that tree. Yeah. It's an arrow. It's an arrow. Yeah, okay. No, flat corner. Looking for signs. Look, there are the signs, there are the signs. So the green pointed down the hill. Well, going downhill is, well, I mean, it always is much faster. And, we're going up there. I nearly made a boo-boo.
Nearly made a boo-boo.
Oh no.
Saddle down. It already was. Saddle up. Change gears. Crunch, crunch. Oh, my little leggies. I don't mind the uphills when they're like this. I know Gabby's not too wild on them. But it's so beautiful. The sun gently warming us. So that there it says don't touch it. So if you see a deer, baby deer lying on the ground, you don't touch it. Otherwise, when the mother comes back, it might just abandon it. So they obviously have a problem with that around here. People going over and touching wildlife, not good. Wow, it's pretty difficult to see. Yeah, with the dappled light on the forest floor here, it's difficult to make out anything really. You know, so you could go straight through a bomb hole and not even realise it until you've gone through it. Fortunately, I haven't yet, and now there's anyone else. Well, we got a bit of downhill going there, but oh, they made us pay for it. I don't think there's any of us that aren't blowing now.
No. Anything it's sweaty?
That's
Puffy?
That's steep.
Yeah.
I think I need to drink some water.
Do you know what? We don't have any with us, and there are no shops open today because it's a Sunday.
But we're not far from home when we get back.
Yeah.
They should change Sundays to open days.
Well, no, the French.
Church.
The French like do nothing on a Sunday. Sunday is family day, so you go to your mum and your dad's and you have a big lunch, and then you do other things. You basically, I don't think many French people do go to church. It's like it's like everywhere else. You know, the old people will go to church, basically because they've got nothing else better to do. Right.
They could be cycling up the hill.
They could be cycling up a hill.
They will do
Or cycling down, because that's where we're going. Way there goes the bike. Right.
Helmet on.
Helmet on. Oh, it's all wet inside. Yeah, we were supposed to go downhill racing today. Well, not racing, but downhill riding. So, as you can see,
We've got the wrong helmet.
we've all got our downhill helmets. Except Sophie, who's got a 3-in-1. Isn't she just the smuggest girl in that t-shirt?
Yeah.
Or in this part of the woods?
Yeah.
Wait, don't you mean a 2-in-1?
No, it's a
3-in-1.
Because I can have it with like ear protector bits.
She can have it like a trail lid, like just now. Show the side. Or there are ear bits that go on to make it an enduro helmet. And then there's the chin bar to make it a downhill helmet. So it's a pretty good deal.
Smug.
Right.
She's the only smug girl in that t-shirt.
She's the only smug girl in this part of France. Right, shall we?
There are multiple
Yes,
smug
let's go.
people. She's the only smug person in that t-shirt on that bike called Sophie. That has 2 children called Gabrielle and Miles.
Right.
Isn't a widow yet.
And oh, thanks, Gab. Oh, you absolute monster. And isn't a widow yet. I'm hoping I've got at least another 30 years, Gab. Mind you, I have taken up mountain biking. Midlife crisis, anyone? Oh no, we can't go uphill again. This trail is like treacle. It's viscous. Oh, no. I need to get off and do this. Pick up the bike. I need to clean my chain and oil it. Everybody prefers zooming down hills. It's why bike parks are so popular, particularly lift access bike parks.
Then you don't have to cycle.
I don't mind cycling up the hill if it's like this, if it's beautiful, and it is beautiful here.
But not Whistler, Helena.
Well,
You don't see any bears.
not see any bears. I've not seen a bear in my life in the wild, and
The bear park in Germany.
and I hope to continue that run.
I want to go see the bears. There's a bear.
I mean, come on, can you imagine if a bear popped its head up from behind those logs there? How many of us would brown?
I would wheat and brown 5 times.
5 times, I think.
Within the time limit of 5 minutes.
Right, having a look round the corner. It looks like it mellows out a bit. Oh man. I know there's something it's hard to come across. But you know that Christmas tree smell? That pile of logs
Smells like that.
is giving me the Christmas tree smell. Oh, it's just wonderful. Come on, Gabber. Well, we'll be going downhill soon. I hope. Gab, use your saddle, please. That's it. That way you have more weight on your back wheel. And that way you don't get wheel slip. Because when you get wheel slip, you're bleeding energy. A bit like a guy I saw swimming once. He was doing a front crawl, yeah? But he kept his head out of the water. And just with every single stroke forwards, you could see him getting more and more and more tired. He was not a swimmer. Not that I am.
I would say I am.
You're a really fast swimmer.
Even faster with flippers on.
Even faster with flippers on, indeed.
Even from a very close distance. Reference.
Now, I remember when we used to go to the pool, you used to keep up with me a good bit. And that was a couple of years ago.
Imagine how fast I can be now.
You'd be faster than me now, that's for sure.
Not in biking though.
Not just now,
My thighs are becoming smaller.
but you're getting older. You're getting older in the right sort of way. I'm getting older in the wrong sort of way. I'm getting older and weaker. And more entrenched in my thoughts, where the world is just opening up for you. You're getting stronger, you're getting fitter. Your mind is learning how to work things out properly.
When you dream about your leg being dead and trying to pedal up, not a good sound.
No, I need to adjust my gears. But I think I need to degrease my chain, clean it off, and then put some lube on it. So I think when we get home, might just do that, because I need to adjust my brakes as well.
I don't like being alone in woods where there are bears.
Well, Gab, if you were in a wood with a bear, you wouldn't be alone. You'd have a bear to keep you company.
That would kill me.
Here's a joke for you then. Little Red Riding Hood and the Big Bad Wolf are going for a walk through the woods. And they go further and further, and it gets scarier and scarier. And eventually, Little Red Riding Hood turns to the wolf and says, "Do you know, I don't like this very much. This wood's getting really dark, and it's getting really scary, and I'm frightened." And the wolf says, "Oh, stop complaining. What about me? I've got to walk out of here by myself."
I get that joke. He's gonna eat Little Red Riding Hood.
He is going to eat Little Red Riding Hood. Yes, he is. Oh, look, we've found another hill. Just a little one though. But honestly, this is like when we went walking yesterday. I could care less. I'm loving this. This is brilliant. And because that trail now leads downhill and not up that path there, I'm even happier. Yeah, this will be the end of it now. You got 6, 7, 19 and 20 all heading downhill. So this is where they all converge on each other.
I do not like cross country.
Well, you're wearing lycra, nearly. Well, look at those trousers. They're hardly downhill, are they? Although your top is very downhill. yeah, I just looked down at my brakes. And we did a short second or third day, I think it was the second day we were here, where Sophie and I picked a gap in the rain, went up onto the hills outside Rimbach and did some mountain biking. And then as we came down the hill, I said to her, oh, I'll stay here, you go down, and you can film me coming flying off the hill. So I came flying off the hill, and right where I came off, there was a load of nastiness. So I've got the brakes pulled on really hard and went over a curb, like up a curb, and I think it's knocked my caliper off a bit. So when we get back, I'm gonna, no, it's an uphill, and it's a longie. All right, come on, Gab. Like, do you remember at Glentress,
Yeah.
Katie's Mill?
Yeah.
Oh my word. The black run at Glentress back in the day when we first started mountain biking, it was 20 clicks. There was a bit of North Shore, a few rock drops, but mostly it was just a flat out beast for the system. 20 kilometers, lots and lots of uphill. Well, okay, you've got start and stop point at the same point, so you're climbing for as much as you are descending, but you get towards the end of it and there's maybe, what was it, 3-4 clicks left? Yeah. And into an area that they call Katie's Mill. Oh no. And there was just this massive kind of soul destroying uphill. It was not fun. And here's another one. Alright, let's see where Gabby is. Now then, final downhill. There's the car park. And that was it. All done.
Well, that was Driebannstein Forest, which I assure you is in France, not in Germany. If you enjoyed this video, you could consider subscribing, you could consider dropping a like, you can consider doing many things. Also, don't forget that the wheelie challenge, the 60-hour wheelie challenge is ongoing, so don't forget to check back to see how I'm getting on. Not doing too bad just now, could be better. So, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and one more thing, just in case you forgot. One buy is one more better. In it.